Welcome back. This is your guy, Kareem Butler. I'm at the Land Rover Jaguar dealership, sitting behind the wheel of this beautiful 27 Range Rover, which is available for you to purchase at only $89,000 with only 13,000 miles in this car. Let's say you like this car and you're like, I want to come in and I want to negotiate a good deal on this car, because everybody wants to get a good deal on a car, and there's nothing wrong with that. Here's a couple of things that are going to help you out in terms of negotiating a deal. Now, being in a car dealership, I hear this a lot. What is your best price on the car? Well, that's kind of an odd question, because you're talking to someone who negotiates car deals probably 4, 5, 10 times in a week. So we're typically pretty good at this. And when you come in and you say, what's your best price? What you're really asking is for a seasoned negotiator to drop his pants and give you his best price, not knowing what you actually think is a fair price for this car. This car is $89,000. Let's say my best price is $80,000. And I dropped down to $80,000 so I can get in this car, but what you actually would have paid would have been $86,000. So I'm giving away $6,000 of the profit of this car without ever knowing where I should have been. So we're never going to do that. You always want to come to a car dealership with a price that you want to put on the car. Make an offer on the car. Okay. Now, how can you figure out whether you're making a good offer? Well, the best thing is to use some of the online tools that we have. Again, I'm all about doing prep work before you come to the dealership, and this can help you out a lot. So this is, again, a 2017 Range Rover. It's fully loaded. It's got great features. I can use tools like Car Guru is a great tool to use to see, one, how many of these cars are available in our market. I can see the mileage on these vehicles. I can see what they're asking, and that gives me a pretty good baseline. So if you come in and say, hey, Kareem, I love this beautiful black 2017 Range Rover that you have, but I see 5 others in the market, some with a little bit less mileage, and there may be a few $1,000s cheaper. Well, that gives me a place to say, okay, if I want to earn your business, I kind of know where I need to be. That's what salespeople are really looking for. Where do I need to be to earn your business? If it's just a broad open number, can't really do much to help you. So know what your market is, know what cars are selling for, and also know what the other competition is. Even if it's a competitive model, I'm looking at something like X car. I'm not going to say any brand names because I won't talk about anything other than Jaguar and Land Rover while I'm doing these videos. But you understand the point. So if you have a competitor, fits in the same market, maybe priced similarly, then we've got something to work on if I want to earn your business on this vehicle. And that's a good way to start. The other thing is, a lot of times we don't really get into negotiating a price until we've got you in a vehicle. We spend a little time together. But I still, as a car salesman, don't necessarily know a lot about you. If you've got some things that make you a stronger or better buyer, let us know that right up front. Hey, I've got an 800 credit score. I've got $10,000 I can put down. I've got a car to trade in that doesn't have any negative equity. All things that make you a more attractive buyer. That way you've got more leverage as well. So when you come into a car dealership, it's very important to know what you're willing to offer for a car. You have to be willing to have some supporting evidence. On this particular vehicle, if someone makes an offer, I'm going to go to Car Guru. I'm going to say, this is why we market this way. And Car Guru is rating this as a good or a great deal, depending on what the particular vehicle is. So I've got some supporting documents to come back at you with and say why we should sell this car at this price. You have to have some documentation to say why we should sell at the price that you want to. And then often a salesperson wants to know, okay, if you tell me a price that you want to buy the car for, if I get you at this price, then we have a deal. So on this car, we're looking right at $89,000. If you come in and say, look, Kareem, I'm going to offer you $85,000. I want your commitment that, hey, if I go to my sales manager and I say, I have a deal at $85,000 with this much down, can we proceed on a deal? If you've got your sign off, then we can go make a deal. So the whole thing is strengthening your position by being more knowledgeable about the car that you're buying, what competition's in the market, what other vehicles are in the market that are matching, where those vehicles are priced at, and what their mileage is. And that's going to make you a more stronger and more competent car buyer. Again, stop in at Jaguar, Rover, or Land Rover. If you want to test out some of your techniques or look at some of our beautiful cars, this is a great car to look at. It's absolutely certified. We can practice your negotiating skills while you look at this beauty here. This is Kareem. You can check me out on LinkedIn. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. Definitely appreciate you stopping in. Share my videos with your friends. Better yet, share your friends. Come in, buy a car from me. We'll all have a lot of fun. Again, thanks for stopping in. This is your boy.